Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Keith. Okay, i-interview kita.
Hello, friends. Sure.
Okay, kanang. If na ko i-ask na question, i-answer na siya comfortably or like, hantod sa mga part comfortable.
Okay.
Start na ta ha. Kani. Uh, how did you draw your roadmap to success in life? What do you consider as essential factors that lead you to the definition of life success? And what did you perceive as determinants of success that will make your life happy?
Okay. So, mo to ang
So,
first question.
ito.
Um, for me, I drew and focused on my strengths rather than my weaknesses. So, being successful is very subjective and is a lifelong process. So, I based my success on the little achievements I have in my life right now. That also makes me genuinely happy. Of course, my loved ones, especially my family and friends, have been a great contributor to my successes in life right now.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Charing. So, how
It,
does your present condition affect your roadmap that you have charted a long time ago? Have you thought of attaining or not attaining any more that you had drawn before?
it somehow didn't affect me in a negative way. My condition actually made me become more inspired and motivated to pursue what I have drawn in my roadmap.
Roadmap. Okay. Third question. Can you narrate the history of your present medical condition from onset until at the present, if you're comfortable.
um, I really can't, um, you know, remember the actual happenings, but this started maybe 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago when I became dependent on alcohol and too careless of my health. Also, maybe because I was at risk already since both of my parents are hypertensive manggod food.
Hmm.
Yes.
So, prior to the onset of your present condition, did you indulge in the use of illicit drugs or excessive consumption of alcoholic beverage?
Mm, yes, as what I have said before, I enjoy drinking alcohol beverages in exchange for being stressed in my work. Like for fun, but then unfortunately
Mhm.
became dependent on it. So maybe that's why. That was one of the reasons why.
Mhm. Um, so prior to the onset of your present condition, had you been into any form of physical activity like indoor and outdoor individual or team sports or any fitness exercise programs?
Nag-static, wala na. No. Actually, I am not fond of exercising back then. I was so irresponsible when it comes to my health and lifestyle, and I was very lazy and very focused to my work, so I really didn't have any time for exercising or joining any outdoor activities.
Mm, that's why. So the next question, di ba diagnosed ka with hypertension? What were your doctor's advice on dieting or compliance to your medication?
Mm, that,
Oh,
okay. Hindi ko nawala ka. I thought you were, thought,
okay, Ra. You repeat na ko question.
yes.
Okay, so my question was, di ba na-diagnose mo ka with hypertension?
Yes.
Um, advice on dieting and compliance to medication or physical activities?
Mm, my doctor prescribed medications, of course, told me to change my lifestyle and do some light to moderate exercises. My doctor prescribed metoprolol, and I have been taking this medication 2 years ago. So when it comes to my diet, my doctor advised to my doctor advised me to eat variety of vegetables and fruits instead of junk foods, and he also told me to stop drinking alcohol beverages because it might lead to further complications. But
Mm-mm.
even though if even though he didn't he didn't tell me those things, I was really actually going to stop because having this condition is really not easy.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Um, I think this would be my last question. Yes. If you were to look back, what lifestyle practices you would have changed to prevent the onset of your present condition, which is hypertension, to reach the realm of success and happiness in life that you dreamed of way back then?
Pang Miss Universe one, char. Bitaw. Having this, chronic condition, I surely have regretted my carelessness before, especially the part where I took my body and health for granted. And yes, physical inactivity is a very big factor as to why I am suffering with my condition right now. If I could turn back the time, I would really redo everything.
Wow. Okay. Uh, uh, Update question. Is physical inactivity, like lack of exercise, one of those you would consider worth changing so as not to succumb what you have now? Like, do you consider being inactive as something that you should change with your present condition now?
Um, yeah, yes. I think I
Yes.
already answered that earlier.
Ah, sorry.
I,
Okay, more
I,
to siya. Salamat
yes.
kaayo ang Miss Universe nagtubag oy. Oh, wow. Oh, sako. Ito siya, salamat kaayo, madam.
Thank, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am Medtech.